I think a lot of times people have this misconception that if you are fit or if you work out a lot, then like you never eat baked goods or whatever, or like you never eat anything like junk food or anything like that. I actually think that there's a place for treating yourself. According to like the 80-20 rule, which is what I teach, and a lot of trainers teach the 80-20 rule. If you follow what you're supposed to be doing 80% of the time, eating your calorie goal, eating your macronutrient goal, sticking to your workout plan, 20% of the time, you can treat yourself, relax, or even like if it fits your macros, make it fit into your plan, you know? Like there's nothing bad about treating yourself. It's just that when you go overboard, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes problematic. But I really like to encourage all of my clients to step away from this mentality that's like, it's like a good versus bad, black and white kind of thinking towards food or towards, you know, their fitness, because it's like, it's not black and white. Your body's still gonna use those calories. You can put them to work. Like, I'm glad I had those brownies last night because I need to do heavy squats today and I need to do back down volume squats today. I need that fucking energy, you know what I mean? I'm trying to build some muscle. You gotta eat big to get big, you know what I mean? It just, if you catch yourself saying things to yourself like, oh, I was bad, or that's bad, I can't eat that, like, try to reframe how you approach food, because your body is not reading it as good or bad. It's just that too much of one thing can start to cause problems. So it's more like we want to learn how to be moderate. We want to learn how to walk the middle path, you know what I mean? And honestly, I know people, I'm in this group as well, who we treat ourselves every day. We actually plan our daily calories and macronutrients with the inclusion of some kind of a treat. Some bitches got sweet tooths, okay? Some bitches got sweet tooths. And when I'm in a bulk, I'm a little bit more flexible. I'm much more flexible about what I eat. So I don't stress about having 2 brownies because it's like, my body's gonna use that energy anyway. Even if it, like, some of it temporarily gets stored as fat, eventually that energy is gonna go towards building muscle. So I'm not worried about it, you know what I mean? If I were in a cut, then I would wanna be a little bit more restrictive and do that less. Maybe I wouldn't treat myself every day. Maybe I would bring it back to like maybe once a week, you know? And then maybe when I'm craving something sweet on a day-to-day basis, replace that baked good with fruit. Instead of like this black and white kind of thinking, it's a spectrum. It's a sliding scale of like how strict you can be towards your diet, and you can always zoom out and be a little bit more relaxed. If you really wanna live like a fit lifestyle that supports building, you know, the ultimate physique of what your ultimate goals are, you need to learn how to master that sliding scale of being able to zoom in and get really focused and really strict, but then also be okay with sliding the scale back and relaxing and being a little bit more relaxed with your diet. I think that that's a really, really important skill to master if you wanna like really reach your fitness goals.